Cause hello, it's Tyler Stero in the house. And I'm reading today for Libra, baby. Who's the person on your mind? Let's see. Let's get right to it. So who is the person on Libra's mind in 3 cards? Who is the person on Libra's mind in 3 cards? Hello, how you doing? In 3 cards, who is the person on Libra's mind? Hello. Okay. And give me two cards that can represent who the person is. Either somebody you are dating or you two dated. Could be fair skinned or lighter skinned. So it's talking about somebody who, some light skinned person, whether they be white or just light skinned for their race or just like a lighter, pointing out specifics. It's somebody that you either are dating or were dating. Right now they're holding back. They tend to, I think they hold back. The person really is interested in you, but they hold back so damn much. I also feel they need to tell you also they do have their eyes set on you. They may not be sure if your eyes are set on them. They may be holding back to see how you react to them holding back. But I also get for some of you, they're holding back right now. All right, is what it's telling me. Why the Strength card is what this. Some of you, it's a Leo, water, Earth's here. Why the Strength card? They're holding back. Page of Swords. Not only that, they're watching you. Like this person would actually, from the offset, not offset, but like from the onset, it would look like, it almost would look like they're not interested, but they hold back to see how you react to them holding back. All right, some of this person's watching you. They're watching you. I'm not sure if it's somebody new or old you were dealing with. I don't know. Why the 7 of Cups reversed is the future actions? They want commitment, but they're not sure. So for some of you, this person's kind of hopeless that this is going to go anywhere. Like their mind is really set on you, but it's like they're not sure if their investment's worth it or if they put time into it, will it be worth it? All right, is what it's telling me. A very specific story. How else will they know who this person is? Some of you, they may have had other options, or they seem like somebody who keeps their options open, whether that's just a suspicion of yours or whether it's truth, I don't know. But I get for some of you, they're kind of watching you right now and keeping tabs. They're watching you and keeping tabs. How do you feel about them? They're not sure if it's going to be anything, like they're still waiting on something to be committed with you or whatever the case. But I get right now, they're almost like they may be testing you or seeing how you react to them being kind of withdrawn or non-communicative. All right, is what I feel. They want to, it's like they're watching your every move. All right. Let's see. How do you feel about them? That's the question. It's your story after all. Sorry, it's your reading after all. So how do you feel about them? 5 of Wands reverse. Some of you had a lot of drama with this person. You may be kind of withdrawing from the drama. You may not want the drama. Your future actions is seeing what they do. So we got 2 bitches here that are. We got 2 bitches here that are basically wondering what the other person is going to do next. It's like there's because your future actions is the Hangman. I don't see you doing a whole lot, but I do see you trying to see what they do next. So we have 2 bitches that want to see who does what next. You're both stubborn. You're both mirroring one another. Bad. What happens when 2 people are expecting the same thing? Like, what happens if they're holding back and what happens when there's a standoff? It's a standoff. I do get them observing you though, like watching you. What a 5 of Wands reverse for how you feel. Some of you, this has already caused you some hurt and you don't want the drama with the situation. All right. Now, for a small portion of you, this person could be new in your life and you're afraid of repeating something from the past that happened to you with them. So you kind of hold back. But if this is somebody you already had drama with, I feel like you just don't want to go down that heartbreak path again. You kind of just want to hold back and see what they do next. All right. What happened in the past between these 2? There may have been somebody may have been found out to be indecisive, or could have been a juggler. Two of Pentacles is so basically Moon reverse talks about something coming out. Two of Pentacles talks. So if you didn't find out that somebody was a juggler, you may have found out they just was indecisive, or you found out they were not going to make a decision. Something was found out. I don't know what that's trying to say. So you can take that as you want. What's the most likely outcome for these two going into September? An apology. I get for some of you somebody apologizing. I don't know who does it, but I just get that it's there. I'm telling you, there's a person here that's watching you, Libra, that wants to see what you're doing, what you're going to do. But then right smack dab into your future actions, you're also waiting to see what they do. So there may be this energy of a mirror. So it's like, it's a standoff here. Who can seem uninterested the most? The way I interpret it is this. Let's see who can look the most uninterested, even though you two want to be right around one another. Let's see who can be the most uninterested or seem the most uninterested. I ain't going to say is the most interested, seems the most interested. So let's see who can keep the facade up for longest about who doesn't give a fuck the most, basically, all right? That's the way it comes up to me. I get this person actually has thought long-term with you, marriage, relationship. They're just wanting to see how you react to them pulling back, or if they pull back, they want to see how you react. But then here you go, also wanting to see what they'll do next. So it's like this big standoff. All right, bye, see ya, have a good one. Okay, it's telling me a possible apology for some of you, or reconciliation for if that's the story you're looking at. Okay, let's go to singles now. Thanks for the thanks, Vic Lily White. Thank you so much. Okay. What can you tell me for Libra? Singles. What are singles doing right now in love? Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Some of you may do something with your hair soon. What has got in my head. Some of you are going to be looking very attractive to people too as well. Coming towards you as a dark male or female. So there may be somebody that you meet soon that's like got a little bit more melanin in their skin, or a little bit more, one second. Some of you have self-esteem issues. I get for some of you, I get you soon like looking your best or trying to, but inside you don't feel attractive to a degree. You may have like a little bit of a self-esteem issue. All right, coming towards you. I get somebody coming towards you that's, I'm going to say they definitely are somebody who works a lot. Could be through work, hopefully not. But I give somebody that work a lot. What is their intentions towards you? I don't see you being optionless for long. I don't feel like it's a long-lasting thing, but I do get you definitely connecting with someone, all right? When's your most likely year for a relationship? What about the rest of this year? Next year? Next year is a relationship for you. Next year is a relationship for you. 2023 is a relationship coming in. I'm not saying it won't happen this year, but something told me to look further ahead. You got some type of relationship in 2023 that's of significance. They could be older. Also gainfully employed, which is a good thing. All right. So I get more so next year would be a highlight of a relationship for you. All right. Like next year, which is not far off. We're already almost in September. So it's not that far off. Only got what after September hits. So what? 4 more months until 2023. So let's go to general now. Thank you so much for that super chat, Vanessa Garcia. Thank you, Christy Spittle. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Maya. Appreciate that. Okay. what is coming up for general for Libra? These readings may be a bit shorter because I've done less talking in them, so they may seem shorter. It's just because I'm not filling it up with conversation. So I'm getting straight to the point because I have 3 more readings to do. All right. Thank you, Calm Singer. I know, I can't believe this year is already almost over with. We're already near almost Halloween. Less stress. Get some of you, your nerves calming. I'm not sure about what. We'll see. Could be around money. If you have any money issues, I get you working through that. Or like fears around money or not having enough. I get you getting over that or relieving yourself of that. If that makes any sense. Some of you are, even though we're not on the love read, I get a lot of you are done with love or people. Or why did 9 of Swords reverse? The hell? I get for some of you where if you had to quit something or if you're on the verge of having to quit something, I get you'll be okay. I also get for some of you where you found out your money's just like, or you not found out, but more so, some of you may find out somebody's a liar, cheater, or a thief around your money, or like an institution, or hopefully not a person. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's what's coming out. But I also get, the main story I get is fears around like staying afloat or spending too much. I get some of you relieving yourself money or getting over the money situation. If that makes any sense. Clearly, if you're doing good money-wise, then this wouldn't be your story. You're just listening in on somebody else's. Also get a promotion that's a wish or a position you've always wanted that's a wish, all right? Some of you will qualify for a higher, better position, paying position as well, all right? I'm gonna tell y'all something funny that happened to me the other night. You're gonna think I'm crazy because somebody just says, how's your ghost? Well, I don't think I have one. I think it's just probably my mind playing tricks. Sometimes I don't believe it. Before I go to the second general story, I want to tell you about an experience I had the other night when I was out there watering my plants. And let me tell you what happened. There was no wind, right? So I was standing right about, let me see. I was standing right about, let me show you where I was at. Put this down a little bit more so you can see it. All right. So I was standing right about there. And I was watering this tree right here because it's been browning, right? You see the brown on the tree? Well, so I'm watering it. And as I go put the water hose away back where it was supposed to, I went and put it away. And then when I turned around to go check to see my work and how much I watered it, there was a random ball just sitting on the grass. How did the ball get on the grass? It could have just been that maybe, I don't know how it got there. I felt crazy. I'm like, how did that ball, those solar balls in the pool, like, how the hell did that get on the grass? It's beyond me. I literally went to put the water hose away. The water hose didn't touch the pool. And as I'm putting the water hose away, I came back to look at what I've done, like how much water I put on the tree and all that. I just came to look at my work, basically. And there was a ball just sitting there. This randomly I don't know how it got there. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it out of nowhere. And I thought, okay, I gave that a little bit of a side eye. No, my neighbor. How can it be my neighbor's when it was my ball from the pool? My neighbor's wasn't in my yard. I have a full perimeter around my yard. So no, it wasn't a neighbor. How's a neighbor going to throw my ball into the pool or into the yard when my ball was already there in the pool? How did it get there? How come I didn't see it when I was watering the tree? It was right there. How did I not see that? And it glows bright green, blue. I would have seen it. So how the hell did that get out? How did that go from the pool to the yard? Is beyond me. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Not the wind, Brianna. There was no wind that night. I just said that. I know wind in Vegas can get bad, but it was still that night. Still. You can hear a pin drop. Okay. I hate when people try to explain away something that's not explainable because they're too skeptical to believe that something else lurks in the shadows. I think people are not skeptical. They just fear it'll happen to them and they want to explain it away. They could see a full-fledged apparition and they'll go, maybe it was a hologram. My neighbor has a hologram machine they use for Halloween. And maybe the neighbor was shining the hologram machine out from their window into my backyard. And that's how I saw it. That's it. That's how it happened right there. Like don't try to explain stuff away that can't be explained. You can't explain that. How did the ball get out of the pool? So make that make sense. And how come I didn't hear it? How come I didn't see it as I was watering the tree where it was right there where I was standing when I came back from putting the water hose away? I came back and it was just sitting there. I freaked out. How the fuck did that get there? Get out of the pool and all over here. There's no wind. There's no way that ball should have moved all the way from the pool where it was at, because it was not there when I was watering the trees. It was mine. It was right there where I was standing when I got back to check my work. How did it get there? So, bye. See ya. Have a good one. You think I'm crazy all you want. You think I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck what people say. Let's go to the second general portion. Let's go to the general portion. All right. Second general portion. Here we go. What else can you... okay. What can you tell me? What can you tell me for general for Libra? You need to watch your spending. First and foremost, stop gifting yourself things. Stop giving to other people if that's what you're doing, or stop thinking you deserve unlimited gifts to yourself. Like, well, I deserve this. Well, deserve your ass all the way up onto the streets. All right? Because I feel like there's a need for you to take your hands and keep them out of your wallet. All right? Put them nubs away. Also get an increase in better health. Better health. Better health. Better health. Watch your spending. I know it keeps saying it, but it wouldn't be repeating it if somebody's not doing it. I'm also getting some of you pay heavy money toward a car, whether it be the fixed one or upgrade one. I'm not sure. What else can you tell me? Okay, we go. Whether it be the fixed one. I didn't mean to say that. Whether it be the fixed one. Some of you are going to fix up a car, or either you're going to get a whole upgrade. That could be what breaks the bank in your future for some of you. Something toward a car. What else can you tell me? You got people wanting to pursue you. You single ones got options. Y'all have options coming up. You may not have them now, but you got them coming up. All right? You got people coming towards you soon, and you'll notice them. They'll pay you a lot of attention. I just don't feel like you're going to be optionless for long, is what it's telling me, especially for you singles. Some of you that are even in relationships, you could have people outside your relationship trying to get your attention too. Like, it wouldn't shock me, because it keeps talking about people coming toward you for the intent of connecting with you, and I don't think it's just in a friend level. It feels like more way past the platonic level. Okay. Okay, let's do that. What can you tell me? What can you tell me for Libra, please? Travel delays are things you thought you were going to do. Last minute, you don't do them. So there could be like plans you make, but it doesn't go through, or people cancel or you cancel. Could be something like that. I'm also getting some of you getting into writing, or writing down your work, or writing down stuff. Some of you could be published one day, or there may be an energy of you getting published at some point through your writing, all right? Or journaling of some type of shit. I don't give a shit, all right? Talking about publishing. When does the card start talking about publishing shit? What? You can publish the crack of my ass. See if that sells. Probably wouldn't, all right? Probably cause a fucking massive outbreak of hysteria, all right? Okay, but I got something about being a writer, or writing gets published, all right, for some of you. Okay. One last general portion. I get for some of you something about a move or travels for possible. I don't get big move. It could be, but I don't get it. I'm also getting something about a car issue. I don't know why I keep getting something about a car issue causing delays. Or something you thought you were going to go to or go do, it gets delayed. Like, or you decide not to do it. All right. Bye. See ya. Let's go to all signs now. All signs portion. Okay, here we go. All right. Sorry for that nasty joke. That was so not funny. I might publish the. Sometimes I just say dumb shit, and at least people are like scratching their head, like, "Is he on drugs or something?" No, I'm not. But you know what? I wish that I did like drugs. Maybe I can get out of my fucking misery for 5 seconds. What I wouldn't give to be able to be on cloud 9, high up in the sky in my mind. I wish I could. I just ain't got the balls to do drugs, and I'm too paranoid for drugs. Bye. See ya. All right, here we go. What can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? I've been on for 21 minutes and 37 seconds. Aries wants to come around to you. They're tired of thinking about you and ready to just do action towards you. Taurus, emotionally unavailable. That's just how they are. Don't expect them to change. Gemini, I do get an apology, but I also get a lack of it getting to where you want it to. But I get somebody apologizing or making things right. The Cancer may seem like they've given up, but they actually watch you in their peripheral. So just don't think that they've lost all interest. That's far from the truth, actually. They just watch to see what you do. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. Leo's obsessed with the fact that you two failed, and they don't like the accept failure that they're failing with you. Their ego's been hit. That's a Leo for you. You know what? A Virgo, I feel like there could be a short-lived relationship, or somebody that backs out of one. I feel like there's another relationship coming, so you won't focus on that for long. All right, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Libra, releasing this and letting go. They think you're a burden they need to let go of. Scorpio thinks they don't want to get to this anymore. They come to their senses. They're ready to get out of it. Are ready to be done with it. Sagittarius, I do get an offer of love, but I also get somebody saying, no, I don't want the second chance. All right, so whatever that means to you. Capricorn's moving on and not wanting to work on it with you anymore. All right, Aquarius, walking away. Some of you, they feel like they're getting their stability or their emotions back or their mentality back after walking away. Pisces, you do make them happy, but one of you can't make a decision, or somebody just keeps dragging their ass or won't make a decision. Could be between two people or just a decision to commit, period. All right, doesn't have to be a love triangle. Could just be somebody's indecisive to commit. Some of you, it could be indecision around two people. I'm not sure. So with that being said, you all have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and do Scorpio.